Absolutely. Here is the revised poetic version of the Samson and Delilah story, now including the moment his hair was cut off, woven into the emotional flow of the narrative. Samson, the strong one who fell and rose again. A heart-touching poetic story. In silence, a woman once wept in the night. Her arms were empty, her heart without light, but heaven came near with a promise so deep. A son you shall bear, though your womb now weeps. No razor would touch him. No wine would he taste, God's chosen, God's warrior, set apart by grace. A lion roared once, but met only hands and crumbled like dust at the boy who would stand. He grew into thunder, with fire in his bones. He tore down whole armies, he stood all alone. The gates of a city he lifted in stride, while people stood trembling too fearful to fight. But even the mighty can fall to a kiss, for love wears a mask and betrayal a twist. Delilah, soft-spoken, with eyes like the sea, said, "Tell me your secret, what powers have thee?" He danced with her questions, he laughed at her game, but passion burns truth till the heart feels the flame. And finally, broken, he whispered his soul, "My hair is my vow, if it's gone, I'm no more." That night she called strangers and took her reward, and watched as the hero lay still unassured. His head in her lap, the blade made its song, 7 thick locks were cut, one by one gone. No lightning from heaven, no thunder was heard, just silence, as power fled with each curl. And Delilah stood back as they rushed through the door, while the Spirit of God was no longer at war. They bound him in chains, they gouged out his sight, and led him in darkness away from the light. From glory to grinder, from hero to slave, he wept with the wind, and knelt down and prayed. But deep in a dungeon, where hope dared to die, his hair slowly grew, and so did his cry. He called on the God he once tried to ignore, and heaven leaned close, like it had once before. One day they summoned him, blind and betrayed, to laugh at the one they had finally caged. They mocked him and shouted in temples of stone, not knowing the mercy that moves when we groan. He stood between pillars, both hands outstretched, and whispered once more with what strength he had left. "O Lord, remember, though I've been untrue, just once more I pray, let me die strong for you." He pushed with a roar that split roof from sky, and pillars gave way as the crowd gave a cry. The temple fell down in a crashing display, and Samson died saving more that day. What his life teaches us. He was strong, but he sinned. He was chosen, but he fell. Yet when he turned back, God remembered him well. His hair grew again, but more grew within.